Hey there, it's Manny at Daddy Kool Records in the Warehouse Arts District in St. Petersburg, Florida, here to talk about new releases for Friday, December 24th, 2021. Oh, but wait, there are no new releases. It's Christmas Eve, so I thought that as a little token of our esteemed appreciation for our customers, friends, and this past year, we would give you some of our favorite picks from 2021.
Step over here. Over more. All right, you can start.
Hi, my name is Sarah. I just started at Daddy Kool a little over a month ago. These are my 3 favorite albums of the year. Number 1 is the Jungle album, Loving in Stereo. If you like disco and you like to dance and upbeat happy music, I highly recommend listening to them. They're fantastic. I saw them at Halloween this past year and they're even better live. Second, Leon Bridges, the Gold Digger Sound. He's fantastic if you've never heard of him. I also saw him at Halloween. He's even better live. And this vinyl is really pretty. And then third, we don't have it on vinyl just yet, but the Silk Sonic. I am a huge fan of Anderson .Paak. He can put out anything and I would love it. The Silk Sonic kind of takes you like a blast in the past. It makes you feel like you're in like the 60s or 50s or something. And it's really fun. Yeah, that's it.
Hi, this is John. I've been working over at Daddy Kool for almost a year now. I started in January of 2021. And so far this year, these are some of my favorite things that have come out. It's pretty hard to tell. A lot of the stuff I wanted to pick at first, I realized came out at the end of last year. So this is what we got. Other You by Steve Gunn. This is a really cool folk rock album. It's very spacey. It's got elements of krautrock in it, psychedelic stuff, lots of like layers of little textures and stuff. Very, very beautiful album. Really good songwriting. Chill, relaxing, but not boring. Wonderful. For Folks by Jeff Parker. Jeff Parker is probably best known as the guitar player one of the guitar players from Tortoise. And his recent past 5 or 6 years, his solo records have been incredible. And this one is different than any of them. This is a solo record, but using effects to sort of accompany himself, loopers and other sort of time warping effects and stuff. Really cool, like ambient, minimalist jazz. Very interesting album, and I actually just saw these two guys performing solo sets together, so I felt it was appropriate to put them on the list. And last, I've got the 15th anniversary reissue of Grizzly Bear's Yellow House. This is another very spacey sort of folk rock album, lots of acoustic guitars and echoes and everything all over it. This is a super important album for me. I really loved this album when I was a lot younger when it came out, and it just was a big influence on me. And this was the first time, when I brought my copy home, was the first time I got to experience this beautiful album, really sitting with it with some cool, lights on and, enjoying the experience on vinyl. So that was really cool. So yeah, those are my picks for this year. Thank you. Cut that part out, please.
Hello, I'm Sydney. I've been working at Daddy Kool for maybe last summer, I don't know. But these are my 2 records. This one is Big Red Machine. It's on red vinyl, which is really cool, and it has a bunch of really cool artists on it. It has like Fleet Foxes on it, Taylor Swift. If you like feeling like a little elf, you'll probably like this album. And then my second one is Alabama Shakes, because Brittany Howard is my savior. It comes on this really cool magenta and black vinyl, but the reason I really like this re-release is because it comes with a lot of live covers, not covers, but a lot of live takes from Alabama Shakes. And I think Brittany Howard is even better live, and you can't say that about a lot of artists, so those are my 2 picks. Thank you.
My name's Cooper. I chose Chicory Acoustic Band Live. It was recorded in 2018, but came out this year. It's real swinging. It's got John Patitucci on bass, so it's a good album.
My turn. When I was putting together a list of records that I really liked from 2021, there are so many great records, but I noticed one thing, that there was a little trend of cover records. So I decided to highlight my top 3 albums that are all covers from 2021. First off, this was an EP from Angel Olsen. I love Angel Olsen. She's awesome. This is an EP covering 80s classics, including Gloria from Laura Branigan, Eyes Without a Face. We all love Billy Idol. It's got a good holiday album out this year too. Safety Dance, If You Leave, and Forever Young. That classic. So my number 3 pick on the covers choices for 2021, Angel Olsen with Isles. Next up, my number 2 pick, the Jarvis Cocker companion piece to the French Dispatch movie soundtrack. This is all covers of songs by French artists. Really, really good. And for the most part, if you're not familiar with the originals, these are just as good as something that's brand new. But my absolutely top favorite covers record, as well as one of my favorite records overall for the whole year, was Join the Ritual. This is from Jaguar, celebrating their anniversary. They took current artists on their roster and they were covering classics mostly from the 90s. And one of the great things about this album is that it features They Hate Change, our hometown heroes, who will have a new album out in May of 2022, so stay tuned for special news about that. But anyway, Join the Ritual. It's a great record. The previously mentioned They Hate Change, they cover Stereo Labs, The Seeming and the Meaning. Angel Olsen is on here as well. Songs by Slint and songs by Dinosaur Jr. So anyway, it's a great record. I highly recommend it.
Hi, my name is Lily. I've been working here for about a year and I liked a lot of the music this year. One of my favorites was Man on the Moon 3 by Kid Cudi. I've been a big fan of Kid Cudi for a long time. I have the first 2 in the trilogy, so I was really excited for the 3rd one to come out, and it definitely exceeded my expectations. I'm also a big fan of Radiohead, so when this got reissued, that was nice. Yeah, I really like this album. Yeah, I also like Lana Del Rey a lot, and Blue Banisters was pretty good. I definitely recommend it. And Snail Mail, I really liked her debut album or EP, so I was really excited to hear this one, and yeah, it's really good, so you should check her out.
Okay, so that's a wrap. That's some of our picks for 2021 that we really enjoyed this past year. We hope that you have enjoyed them too. If you'd like, please leave some comments as to some of your suggestions for things that you'd want to see under your tree for at the end of the year. So hopefully we will see you soon. Remember, we're in the Warehouse Arts District. Our new address, 800 28th Street South.